Yo, this is going to be completely 100% cold, ice cold, frozen B2B awareness email marketing campaign. As you see on this board behind me, I have it all kind of built out right there, but that is very difficult to read from this spot. So I'm actually going to do this in the CRM, kind of show you how everything's working, what the steps are, and what's going on with that. If you're going to be if you're working in an industry like, say you're like a marketing agency, or you're in a kind of like one of those industries that are more one-on-one with businesses. It's a real relationship kind of thing. This probably would not work as well for you. I know if you ever have built a website before, you probably get emails from marketing agencies overseas saying, hey, and we'll get you the first page of Google, and they like, it's just you would never, like, no thanks, Nisha. I don't want that service from you. So we're just gonna hop into the CRM and kind of walk through everything. So looking at it, right now I'm using the bare bones, not the bare bones, but the most inexpensive service that Agile CRM offers. And with that, the email marketing automation sequences, you only get 10 nodes. So I'm working with what I got, right? So to start, we're going to dump that in. We're sending our first email. This is going to be, introduction, features, benefits, any questions, why they should, this is selling them, why they should use your stuff, or at least know what it is. You're not trying to, give them a 8-paragraph essay about the benefits of using your product. Just, 4 or 5, maybe 6 sentences, a few bullet points. That's it. Very minimal. That's all we're looking for. From there, we're going to see if they opened it. Okay. If they did open it, good. Okay. Did they click it? If yes, good. Then we're going to tag them with something like aware, or at least me, or for what I'm doing, I tag them as aware. You can do something like they've been to the website, whatever the case is. I tag them as aware. That way I know that they at least have gone to the website, and that's what I'm looking for, them to go to the website. I don't care if they sign up yet, if they make a purchase, if they use the free service, anything. Have they gone to the website? Yes, good, okay. They're tagged as aware. They'll go into a whole different campaign at another day and time. Now, if they didn't click, they go to the wait, or if they didn't open, they go to the same wait. Because with such limited resources, we only get 10 nodes at this level, like the $15 a month or like $10 a year plan. So we just have it. It's easier to say, you know what? If they open it and read it, okay. If they open it, or if they didn't open it, okay. We're still gonna have them wait 7 business days. And I like to go 7 business days just because it's not quite. It's not such a short time frame that they're getting bombarded by my emails every other day or anything like that. But it's also enough time that it's about, depending on the day of the week, it's about 9 days. 9 days later. So I send it out tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a Monday. They won't get the second email, assuming they don't go to the website until next Wednesday, and that's okay with me. So wait 7 business days, and then we'll send them a second email. In the second email, it'll have a different subject line. It'll also have a little bit different copy, really similar to email 1, but also including something like, hey, I don't know if you've got a chance to read my previous email, yada yada yada. And also, if anybody responds to this email, the first email, and just says, hey, we have a solution, or hey, let's blah 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 blah, I take them out of the sequence, because if they're reaching back to me, they're at a, in my eyes, they're at a certain, I don't want to say commitment, but they've already made that effort to say, hey, whatever. They don't need to see my email a week later. However, anybody that's just completely cold, or no response or anything like that, second email, same thing. Have they opened it? If they haven't, they go to a wait time that's only 7 business days, and that goes right back to the same email that was just sent 7 days later. But hold on, just hold that thought, because it's not going to be the same email. Just hear me out. If they opened it, did they click? If they did click to the website, great. They get a tag aware, just like if they clicked on the first one, and they're done with the sequence. If they open it but did not click on it, they go to a separate wait timer from the opened, wait. This one would be something like 7 minutes long, or seven business days, and I'll have this one be a little bit longer, 14, maybe 21, depending on your industry. I have it set to 14 right now. And what that does, they might have read it, but it just might not have been the right time. So I don't want to just sit there and say, what, they're gonna get the same email a week later. No, we'll give them a couple weeks to just let them marinate on it. But then similar, right up to this same email. And I know, people are freaking out. Why are you sending them the same email multiple times? I'm really not. I tweak these things, once, twice a week, just to kind of test what's going on once I have that second email sent out. So it might have a different subject line. It might have a different, body copy. It's all different. It's not the same. And by the time it gets to the point where I'll have like multiple people, multiple thousands of people in this email sequence, and they're all, getting the same email. I'll just, basically what I'll do is take this little portion right here, and just copy it and have a whole different email for that third email and a whole different email for that fourth email. But right now, with how much I'm involved, I don't need to sit here and have a 50 node and have 7 different emails to try to build awareness. I'm tweaking it so much that I can get away with doing this. Even if it's something small like changing the subject line, that's enough that you can see, did that change anything? Did that help in any way? What did I do better this time, or what did I do worse? So this is it's a very budget email marketing campaign to build awareness. Business to business to consumer. I wouldn't do this, because if you're getting personal email addresses, you're gonna get slammed with some shit, potentially. But business to business, there's a reason why people have business email accounts, and that's to conduct business. So for anybody saying that's a spam, why do you have a business email account? I'll just leave it at that. So if this makes sense, let me know. If it doesn't make sense, let me know. Either way, this is, like I said, super bare bones, basic, very, very. You have to be. It's an automation sequence, but you still have to be involved at least for those. After week 2 or so. So, with that being said, hope you learned something, and have a great evening.